I've been carrying around a truth with me that it's getting too heavy to keep, and I need to just tell you. I don't even know why I've been hesitating on this, but now's the time. Now's the time, good a time as any, actually. I want you to know that you've been on my mind like crazy. I mean, to the point where it's like, what is going on? I'm overwhelmed by the thought of you and the possibility of what we could still possibly be. And that's something that I'm interested in. That intrigues me, and I'd be lying if I said that you haven't been on my mind an insane amount. I don't know what it is about you. You just got this way. You captivate me. I'm trying to find the right words, but nothing seems quite good enough to try to describe the feelings that you make me feel. And that's why I've been thinking about you nonstop. I'm thinking about where we could go, what we could be, how high we could reach. And these are things that I'd like to find out. I'd like to put to the test. And I'd like to bet on us. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, because I know that I wasn't moving the way that I'm talking now. But I want to show you that things are different. I want to show you that I'm different. I looked at the way that things were between us. I looked at how I was, how I treated you, and you didn't deserve that. And I've been kicking my own ass about how it all went down. And I just need you to know that I want to make things right. I see my future with you. And I know that there's still a couple of things I need to work on. I just want things to be perfect. And I know that I messed up before, and I can't afford to mess up again. And I don't want to. I don't intend on repeating the same mistakes. But I'm doing my best to also prevent new ones. And so it's taking me a little bit more time. But I promise you, everything that I'm doing is with you in mind. More now than ever. The honest truth is, you've been on my mind the entire time. You've never left. You've never left that space in my heart that you burrowed out for yourself and nestled into and filled and overflowed with a feeling so good that I can't even talk about it. It makes me want to say, that's the feeling. And to not have been able to show that because of my habits, my bad habits, it saddens me for both of us that we didn't get the opportunity to see the real me. And I promise you, that's what I've been working on. I've been doing all kinds of stuff. I've been watching tutorials and I've been reading books. I've been studying. I've been trying to learn and grow and mature. I've been trying to be the man I always wanted to be, but was too scared to try to be, which is the same guy that I should have been when I was with you. But I wasn't. And that was foolish. And that's exactly what caused you to slip away. I was doing all kinds of things to push you away and keep a distance between us, trying to salvage my bad habits and my old life. I don't know, it's like part of me wasn't ready to settle down, even though part of me was. And with that kind of division in somebody's soul, it was bound to drive a wedge between us, and it did. And I didn't see it until it was too late. But I'm telling you, now that I see what I see, now that I've experienced you, now that I know that there's a love like yours, I don't want anything else. I want you. And then my world would be wonderfully, magnificently, spectacularly splendid. And that's super mega dope. That makes me electrified. It makes me charged up. It makes me motivated. It helps me stay focused and determined, thinking about who I could be and what that would unlock for us. I was a fool to walk away from you. I was just sure that you were so much better off without me. And I was sure that I was better off without you, but that became so clear just how grotesquely wrong I was. I've never been more hurt at a decision that I've made than when I decided to walk away from what we had. I kick myself every day still. I think about you and what you're doing, what you're wearing. If you still smell the same, if you're still wearing the same perfume. I think about you a lot. Think about what part of the day you're in, what you might be doing around that time. Think about you when I look at the moon and wonder if we're both looking at it at the same time. I don't want to waste any more time. I'm making my way back to you. And en route, I'm going to make a couple more adjustments to myself so that it's optimal for smooth sailing. But I know things aren't going to be perfect, but it's going to be nowhere near what it was. It's going to be so much better. It's going to be everything we both wanted. The thought of you overpowers a lot of other thoughts in my day. And it's a bit unnerving because I've never thought about one single person this much. But at the same time, it makes me smile because it's you. Because it's you. I want to thank you for taking that first chance on me to love me. I'm grateful for the love that you shared with me and for the warmth that you gave me, for the understanding and for the patience, for the happiness that you gave me, for the light that you were in my life. I thank you for that. You've left an indelible mark on my soul, and I spend most of my days thinking about all the ways that I can repay you. And I just want you to know that the first step is me changing and growing. And then the next step is hopefully getting a restart with you. So that way we can build the life that we always dreamed of, together, hand in hand. That's my dream. What's yours? I love you.